Sorry. Evening, everybody. Chad, Adler Farms. See what I did? That's how distraught I am right now. Ray and I and Carter and Adler went and visited Stokes Family Ranch, which consists of Derek Stokes and his wife, and Dan and his wife, Stoke Living and Stoke Family Ranch. And we picked up a cooney, and it was literally just like 5, 6, 7 hours ago. And out of everything I've been through in life, man, I can't believe this, but I should say everything I've been through in my farm life. Let me aim that down there so you guys can see me a little better. Currently, it's only 9:30. It's dark. But, golly, man. My best friend and my wife is inside the cabin just bawling her eyes out. But my dad brought, Grandpa Doss, my dad brought 2 roosters down this morning. And they were sleeping under Ray's she shed. I say sleeping, they were hiding, kind of getting acclimated when we turned them out this morning. We'll turn on that red light because it attracts bugs, the white light does. But those roosters were hiding under there. They were doing great. We have a camera on the utility pole right behind them. And we heard a little bit of a fuss about 45 minutes ago. Get the new pig and bring her in. And she was gone. And so were both of the roosters. Gone, like feathers and stuff like gone. I mean, we've literally had this pig on our property for 4 hours. She's in the same pen that Maggie was in when we brought her home. There was cows all around her. You hear my dogs. You can hear the dogs right now, literally. I don't know if she jumped out and took off running like she got scared, or if something got her. We have owls. We have a couple. And when Ray and I came out, we immediately shined our lights into the back pasture. And it wasn't dark. This was like an hour and 15 minutes ago. It wasn't even dark yet. And we shined our lights into the back pasture, and we saw an owl. Like, beyond a shadow of a doubt, it was an owl. But what we don't understand is how an owl grabs or moves or whatever, because owls are not like hunter-gatherers, okay? You don't have like a pack of owls. But hang on, the dogs are hitting on something. Unless they come back, we lost 2 roosters and a pig in a matter of about, and I'm not overestimating and I'm not underestimating, 4 minutes. Like, I don't even understand it. I've never seen anything like it in my life. The pig was in here, which is where Maggie is, always. And we have no issues. The dogs can get to her, so they keep everybody out and away, just by being dogs. But I don't know if she jumped, which would be a pretty steep hike, or if something picked her up. But I mean, you gotta be stinking kidding me, man. Like, is that even, what is Sadie's, like, is that even possible? So I'm gonna tattle on my dad for a second, Grandpa Doss. When he got his coonies, I think he told the story after it worked out, because there was enough time. I shouldn't say after it worked out, but there was enough time between when the pig disappeared and when the pig came back that he was ready to post his next video. So all you guys knew was that the pig got out and the pig was safe. Dad's pigs, Bella and Olivia, is that right? But when he got his, they ran away for like 8 hours. Hang on. And then they just magically came back, like looking for food, which he'd only fed them once, and we had actually fed the new pig once. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm completely flabbergasted. Oh, here's the skinny. With what I know about farming and predators, hey. What I know about farming and predators, if just the pig disappeared, I would go tell my lovely wife that an owl probably got her. But with 2 roosters missing, I mean full-grown roosters, and a pig, somebody got out and spooked somebody and took off running. Ray is just, she's a mess right now. Absolute mess. For me, it's 2 things. So owls, in my experience, and I've got them on game cameras, owls drop and they just sit on them, man. And that's it, like right there. Unless they're going to feed their young, like in a nest. But dude, I kid you not. I mean, 2 grown roosters underneath that shed right there. And then that new pig. You're talking like 15 pounds worth of animals that don't want to be eaten. Gone. I mean, I'm trying to be realistic and think, okay, chickens have wings. So they're in the trees, right? This is the closest tree. But they're not. And we did see an owl, but I still hear him. Like, can you guys see me? I still hear the owl. Like, there's no way he's back there munching down. It's just not, it's not possible. Do we have more than one owl? Absolutely. Nuts, man. Whew, bug. You know, we've got the pond, but as you guys know, we've got a ledge all the way around it. If something fell in the pond and it didn't want to be in there, even though the water's up, it'd just walk out. You guys hear the owl? Not that it's anyone's concern but ours, but the 2 little boys are inside less than 100 feet from us asleep, and Case is in there, our 14-year-old, so they are perfectly fine. Let me show you guys something. I'm in the driveway. That's Ray over there in the neighbor's property looking for this pig. Both Dan and Derek and Lonnie would tell Ray to call it a night. I got a feeling she's gonna be out here all night. I'm actually walking to the top of the property because pigs are very gregarious. They like company. And there's a chance, you know, that she made it up this far and she's just bedded down with the cows or something. Boy, wouldn't that be something? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be optimistic. But wouldn't that be something? She's up here sleeping next to Tipsy and Patrick or something. Bless her heart, man. I've been doing this long enough, and I've been on YouTube long enough to know that things happen. But you can't tell someone with a heart like Ray things happen. But you guys may have to in the comments. I don't even know if you guys can see that. There's our shipping container for reference. Ray is in the roughest part of the pasture. I don't believe it. I wouldn't even go over there. Man. It's just nuts. I can't even explain it. And we got to be really careful out here too. Like Tipsy, little donk, I just saw him. He's way over there. There he is. But Tipsy also roams the pasture. I know where she's at. She's up in front of me. But she will flat lay you out. We experienced that when we were pulling Frank at 2 o'clock in the morning. Tipsy was making the rounds, man. She don't play. I can't believe it. There's June. Tipsy, Sonny, and Frank? Or Sonny and Patrick? I'm not sure. No, there's Sonny. Jeez, Patrick's just huge. Had me confused for a second. If there was something over there, they'd be all over it. We had a puma on the property or something. Morning, everybody. Chad, Ray, Doss Farms.
Just dropped Carter off at his first day of school.
We did. He's super excited about it. Adler's even more excited about it because he's in there without his best buddy. But yeah, real world, kids, family, all that stuff. Everybody's healthy and happy. I know you guys have already watched about 20. I don't know how long the footage is. We haven't watched it back. But other than searching forever last night, Ray has barely been asleep, and there's still no sign of the little pig, and we're just going to keep looking. This video is going to be complete opposite of the exciting one you just saw, us hanging out with the Stokes family, but we've already messaged it's okay, we messaged Lonnie, and you know, here's the deal, farm life happens, and that was Lonnie's response. You know, in more or less words, just, we understand that's how things go, and they want us to come get another one, which may, I don't know. So, here's the deal. It's one of those deals where 99% of the people watching this video will grasp it, and there'll be one person that just can't, and you can feel free to have those thoughts, but keep them to yourself, because I'll put you in no man's land, especially on this channel.
I don't know even what you told him last night, but I was...
He needs to back up. He's next to my truck. The dogs are running Patrick off.
Baby was in Maggie's pen last night. The tall pen that Maggie can't get out of, never has tried to get out of, does amazing in. Baby was in the pen, and I was with her all evening. She was doing great. And I walked away to tend to Carter, actually, because it was ready for bed. And Carter asked me if he could go out and see the baby before he got in the bathtub, so we walked outside. I wasn't even gone that long, but we walked outside, and she was gone. She literally was not in the pen. Like, she just disappeared.
Yeah. I think I was saying it was like 4 minutes, but we determined it was less than that. I have a clip. You can't see anything until the very end of the security camera we have by the pole. All you see is that the dogs,
her and the dogs and the chickens, like, ran.
Yeah, but
way.
you can't see the pig. You just see the dogs for the last split second. At the corner of the shed, and I think the pig got out or got spooked out. And before you ask about the dog's radio collar doesn't allow them to go to the pig pen. They can't get in it.
Not anymore. We moved the pig pen.
We moved the pig pen, so they can't even get to her.
Maggie was in the pen with her, but I always let her out and I let her run, and so I did. I set her outside of it for a minute because baby was trying to nurse on her.
Maggie, not the baby.
Yes, I set Maggie outside like I always do, and took some stuff in from the truck to the house, and then Carter said, "Can I go see the baby?" We went out there.
Gone.
She was gone.
We guess
Pigs could fly. Pigs.
We guessed that she jumped.
I'm convinced that they could fly.
The other issue is, though, we do have owls, and as terrible as that sounds, I know we don't know at this point. I need to text my dad and ask when his came back. When he got his, the same thing happened, like I explained. What we don't want to do is go get another pig and not be upfront about it, or hide it for a couple of videos and hope the pig comes back. You know, this is real. Things happen. And she was very sweet. She was the runt. She is the runt, right?
Yeah.
Either her or one of the other ones is definitely the runt.
No, I took the runt of the litter, and some of them were squealers, but she did amazing on the ride home, and she was doing awesome. And the only thing giving me hope right now is that I fed her, and she ate until she got her little belly full. And so, you know, if she knows where food is, she might come back up to me. I don't know. Which
is what Grandpa's did. We also have, it's a long walk, but our neighbor has a lot of chickens. They're very gregarious. She's gonna want to be around other animals at some point. They don't like being alone. They don't need their own species, but
Maverick's fighting with a crawdad.
Get him, Sadie.
That was too funny. I could just hear him growling, and then all of a sudden I realized that was like snapping at him.
I feel like I need to put him in the pond at least.
I know, you probably should.
Check this out. You guys ever seen baby crawdads? Focus. There they are. We've got some fish and turtles and stuff, so she'll be all right. I mean, or she'll get, you know, part of the circle of life. I said what I said. Maggie, I think what we need to do is put the dogs up and let you go on a pig hunt. But like a good pig hunt. Go find a little pig. I think that's what we need to do. See if you can track her down. We're sorry this video is a little bit of a somber one after the video you just watched on Ray's channel. If you're finding this video or that one first or whatever, we'll link everything in the top comment. But we're gonna keep looking. I mean, it's 9:30 in the morning, and we're gonna go look. So I'm gonna dump some cubes on the ground. You guys can watch that, check out all the animals. See you guys in the next one. We may go live on Ray's channel if something comes up or whatever, but
I'm devastated, to say the least.
Yeah.
But Lonnie's got 3 more girls, and she said I'm more than welcome to them. So if I don't find her, then
which is another reason to go follow that family, because you're going to go follow a family that understands farm life and grasps it.
They're very genuine too. They're very nice.
Very genuine. So anyway, we'll talk more. I'll probably put some music over the last bit of this, but I'm going to go dump some cubes and let you guys go here. So y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird.
Oh my gosh. Maggie, I knew you were amazing. Oh.
Well, did we get a receipt for that one?
She's back.
Did we get a receipt? Call Lonnie. Tell her we want to take one back. We don't need 3 of them, do we? Do we need 3 of them?
Yeah.
No. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, you just watched Ray's video. This is the end of mine. This literally happened. Look what time it is. Look at the date. Look at my heart rate now that I have 3 pigs. This is not okay.
We just pulled in the driveway with the new girl.
Your premiere just ended.
Yeah, we literally just...
You're texting Lonnie because she was making sure that this one was as calm. Maggie, that's a good pig.
You are the girl, man.
Well, girl, man, that's kind of... No words other than I thought this was going to happen.
I think I'm going to cry.
Here we are. It's okay.
No,
Really.
I'm amazed. Like, you have no idea how much that broke me when she was gone last
It was
night.
pretty rough last night. I told you guys. Somebody with a heart like Ray's, man, it doesn't roll. It doesn't quite roll off. So it's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Tell 'em. Hey, let's just call them the Deuce Sisters. It's okay. Just gonna end it like that.